The Promised Neverland series finale neglects the character sacrifices and many things from the manga. Some problems with the series finale of The Promised Neverland can be blamed on the production issues, but there's a deeper rot at the core of its story. The series finale of The Promised Neverland premiered a couple of hours later than initially scheduled. When this happens with an anime, it means that episode wasn't finished on time. In that case, The Promised Neverland Season 2 Episode 11, it's questionable whether you can even describe the production that made it to air as finished. At least a third, maybe even half of the episode is glorified slideshow. Bold plot twists and even brand new characters get introduced in utterly baffling still frames. The Promised Neverland Season 2 isn't the only winter 2021 anime to experience serious production problems. Though it might not be an obvious from their high quality finale production, Skate the Infinity and One Direct Priority also seriously struggle to make deadlines. However, while schedules might explain the extent to which The Promised Neverland's finale felt unfinished, it doesn't explain the series' confusing changes from the source material. This isn't even talking about how much is skipped over and how rushed the story become. The biggest issue at hand is completely refusal to let the characters experience sacrifice. For a clear example, compare Isabella's faith in the manga to her faith in the anime. Both versions give her the last minute redemption arc, but in the manga, Isabella dies defending the kids from a demon. In this anime, she lives happily even after caring for them. The dialogue in which Emma forgives Isabella is almost the same between the two versions, but the manga also provides Isabella's internal monologue, making her turn to helping the kids more convincing. In the manga, Isabella earns redemption and her tragic faith leaves an impact. In the anime, forgiveness feels way too easy. Then there's faith of Emma. In the manga, Emma forges a new promise to send the kids to the human world, sacrificing her memories in exchange. She still manages to reunite with her old friends, but she don't remember their past together. This all happened in the course of the few chapters, leading to criticism of the rushed ending. Such complaints feel quite light if we will compare it to extra rushed anime, but there was still an actual sacrifice. In the anime, however, no new promises is required. The kids can just walk through the gateway to the human world with no sacrifice needed on Emma's part. The anime attempts to recreate the separation and reunion arc of the manga's final chapter without any sacrifice, but it feels extra contrived. Emma just chooses to stay behind of her own accord in order to save more kids and fix up the problems in the demon world. Fixes that happens in a confusing montage of still frames when she comes to the human world years later, but passed by within the few minutes of screen time, just like a slideshow. There's no emotion because we never actually see the work she was doing in the demon world. The Promised Neverland second season managed to get worst pretty much every week, but the series finale makes even the penultimate episode looks decent in the comparison. Like episode 10 and 11 also lacks the writing credit. This may very well go down in history as one of the worst finales of any anime ever. The perfect train wreck of the troubled production and cowardly storytelling instincts. And again, one of the masterpieces are ruined by the animation studio by not following the manga storyline and plot twist. What are your thoughts about Promised Neverland Season 2 finale and how it ended? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel because I post daily anime content about top 10 top 5 listings, anime reviews, recommendations, news, theories and all sort of anime content on daily basis. So if you enjoyed, please subscribe, and that was it, and I will see you in the next one. Sayonara.